Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist is a high concept series about Zoe who can hear people's heart songs, meaning she hears what you feel rather than everything else, but you just hear what they think. Mo is the conscience of Zoe, leading her through her musical journey. Mo wakes up in the morning, looks at Mo in the mirror, and says, "God, you're stunning." Then Mo gets ready for the day and then is interrupted by Zoe, which is a nuisance. That's from the pilot. And then as we go through, Mo's still annoyed by Zoe just bursting in or helping Zoe or calling first thing in the morning and sees it more endearing. And Mo still will wake up each morning saying, "Oh, you're stunning." So Mo is the conscious and guiding Zoe, and I think there's so much heart with that because Zoe is so closed off to the world, and Zoe's type A and sees things this way and that way, rather than seeing the positivity and the effervescence that life has to bring. I think Mo understands how to live life to the fullest, and Zoe's like, I view things in the scientific way rather than just living. Zoe gets her power by she's scared she is getting sick like her father, and she goes to get an MRI to check things out, and an earthquake happens, and it's like the computer uploads all of the songs into her head from everywhere. That's Pandora and Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play. She's an Alexa, to be honest with you. I was very excited to get cast in this role. I am Mo. I love everything about Mo. Mo is me. It's being driven by what music is and understanding what songs mean and that they're that extension of to who you are. Music and lyrics will play such a big role in this show because your sometimes words aren't enough that you say, and somehow somebody wrote the lyrics that are perfect for the situation. And so when your heart sings, as we have on this show, those words are always so perfect. They're big numbers. I mean, the opening number to our series introducing Zoe to her new ability is so big and boisterous and loud, and there's people flipping and running and jumping. And that's just the first episode. There's so many more things to come and happen. I think this show will appeal to international audience because music brings people together, no matter what form it is. Something that we sing or something that we dance to or something that they're going to see or everybody's going to see is going to be relatable in a way. One thing that I'm really excited for people to see from the first episode is the heart that's there. I feel we always forget to add heart to things. And in our time right now that we're currently in, we need more heart and we need more soul and passion behind things rather than something that'll just make us chuckle. I imagine learning a new song each episode must be hard. Baby, I don't sing a lot in the series, but when I do, ooh, just you wait. But it is hard. Learning singing, dancing, acting in front of camera is very hard. I'm fortunate enough that I've already done it, darling. But it can be nerve-wracking. I swear, you never know what you need when you're in rehearsals, and you never know the adrenaline that's going to pump through you until you're in front of the camera for real, because you can do anything in the studio. You can mess up it as many times as you want to, but once you see the camera and they say action and they say playback, honey, it's a whole different thing. Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist is musical, lovely, and fun. Hey, that's a good one. This show feels so real to us because we know the origin of it. We know where it's coming from. It's not like someone just pulled an idea out of their head. They lived through it. Austin lived through this. And I think that speaks volumes because it gravitates and pulls people that want to be a part of it rather than need to be a part of it. Working with this cast, it is absolutely insane. I mean, Oscar winner Mary Steenburgen, come on. Peter Gallagher is beyond. He's still just as handsome. And Emmy winning Lauren Graham. I mean, I had to rewatch Gilmore Girls just because I knew I was working with her. So there's that. It's a star-studded cast, but more than that, they're all so talented, and it's so fun sitting back and watching them all do a musical television show for the very first time and learn new things about themselves, because it shows me that there's still so much that I can learn as well.